Hey everyone, welcome to the Half-Life 2 RTX demo. Just came out today. Very excited to check this one out. Now, before we dive into both of the levels that we have available, which is Ravenholm and Nova Prospect, I'll kind of explain briefly as to all the settings that we have control over. So if we hit Alt-X, that opens up the main sort of settings menu that you have, and there's a few different tabs that you can mess with. So this one is your general tab, and it gives you options for DLSS or other upscaler types, and there are some other extra things here such as Ray Reconstruction. I believe the frame gen is on that tab too. I think it is normally, but I do not have that capability because I'm running this on a 3090, so I do not have access to the frame gen capabilities, but I can still use this, and I can use the Ray Reconstruction. And I've been told that Transformer is better. It costs a little bit more, but it looks better and gives a better result in the end, so try that out. And I'm running this on a balanced, because I've also pre-tested some of this beforehand, so that way I could at least make this a playable and smooth experience, so that way it's not all choppy. So I just have this set to balanced for the DLSS scaling mode. And then we go over to rendering. This one is the path tracing settings, pretty much. So I have this on high. I tried ultra, but I couldn't get anything higher than 40 frames, and that was without even recording. So we'll just stick to high for now. And there's some other volumetric settings here that are preset by this right here. Some other post-processing effects, those are all enabled. And VSync, I might mess with this later on, but it's on for right now, so I'll leave that as is. And then the content is just the enhanced assets, materials, all that stuff, and you can disable those individually. So if I were to do this, it would turn off all of the enhancements to the materials, meshes, everything like that, and it would look closer to what the original one was. So there's that. You have full control over this. Now, this is just the base settings, pretty much, but if you go into here, there's way more stuff you can get into in terms of changing. So this is a lot more for nerds like myself, who want to mess around with a bunch of advanced settings and things like that. So that's pretty cool. I won't really get into this though, because I don't want to bore you with all that. If you're interested in diving into this yourself, you are more than welcome to yourself. If you already own Half-Life 2, this whole thing right here is free, so just add it to your library as is. Alright, let's go back to this and save and close. Now, even though I'm getting a playable result, it might vary. We'll see. I haven't really tested the full level, and I haven't tested it while recording, so we'll see how it does. But right now, I'm getting a somewhat stable 60 frames, and I'll showcase this on the Nova Prospect level as well, just to see how we do. But yeah, let's motor. Before we go into it though, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. I would really appreciate that. Alright, let's re-experience the beloved Half-Life 2, at least the two very well-known levels within it, Ravenholm and Nova Prospect. Nice. Nice. Now, I will also try my best to showcase as many features that they have enhanced and remade. Like, I'll zoom in on certain things, gush over the environment a little bit more. Nice volumetrics. Very cool. Everything is dynamic, so yep, we got shadows being cast from every moving object in here. Super cool. Textures have been upscaled. Nice and neat. They got PBR properties with them, so they have accurate color, normal maps that give accurate light, depth. Some of the materials also have what's called parallax occlusion mapping, so it's kind of like the middle ground in between what a normal map does to a texture and then what a displacement map does, where it actually deforms a higher poly mesh to the actual texture. Occlusion mapping kind of does like a projection with a similar like displacement map or height map, but instead of actually altering the geometry, it sort of refracts it in a way to where it gives the illusion that it has actual depth, but it's just a projection based sort of like map. So it's like the middle ground between those, where it looks like it actually deforms it, but it's not. It's just kind of like projecting that texture further back using a height map to give depth detail, which is very cool. Let's see what else we got here. Updated models. So yeah, these have all been updated. We got some actual foliage in here now. They're not just like sprites. We got some nice ivy all over the place. Turn on our flashlight here so we can see it. Instead of it just being like a decal texture, it's actual geometry. Very cool. All the weapon models have been updated. Very nice. Look at Gordon's hand models as well. Very nice texture on them. Very nice. Otherwise, still the exact same, just with better models and lighting. Alright, buddy. Visual effects have been updated a little bit. Fire looks a little bit better. And it actually has a light of its own, which is very cool. Yep, ray tracing. Or, well, path tracing, I guess, in this case. Pretty fun stuff. Let's see, we take a closer look at the saw blade here. Here, let me try and get it in an angle where you can see. There we go. Some light like bouncing off it. Very nice amounts of detail there. Very cool. Wait. Some nice accurate shadows with them. Very cool. Let's light this one up. So yeah, the whole room is lit up now from him alone. Very cool. Now the fire does look a little pixelated. Again, that's probably because I just don't have it on the highest setting, because, you know, I want this to actually be playable. So yeah, very cool updated graphic scary models. Probably gonna get flagged on YouTube for that. Listen, it's a game, alright? Let's continue. Head grab came off. Boosh! Nice. That is a really cool. Even though it's still a little noisy, and again, it's... Oh, hi. Varied. There's some artifacts with it, just because, again, it's DLSS having to upscale from a smaller resolution and all this stuff, extra advanced stuff with path tracing that hasn't quite fully been achieved yet. It's still got some work, but... Oh! Wait. Even the effects on here cast light on the walls. That's cool. And they look better too. The only thing that is kind of different that I have also seen is people commenting on how different the style feels, just because these lights are a lot brighter than they used to be, which I understand, but I mean, this is how light works. You can adjust the intensities of them if you really wanted to, which honestly they might, or maybe even you can do that yourself. It really doesn't matter. But they also just look so bright too because of the volumetrics that are in here. So the fog, obviously there's way more light scattering going on, so it's just brighter overall. Like right, if you're standing right here, that's just how it works, you know. It's doing what it's supposed to. This is how path tracing works. So, but I mean, I get it, I understand. Like, it is, yeah, a little bright, but... Anywho, let's keep her going. Now, yeah.
For it was said they had become like these peculiar demons which dwell in matter, but in whom no light may be found.
As I was saying before, with artifacts, so yeah, you definitely can see it with the shadow right here. There's a little bit of ghosting here. This is what I was told the transformer model with the DLSS does a little bit better. It's not as ghostly, but obviously it still exists, so is what it is. But everything else very nice. Now that, oh geez, yeah, okay, that that's a little bright right there, I'm not gonna lie. Probably could tone that one down just a wee bit. But yeah, so here we go. So this is where it exists elsewhere, but this is where you can really see it. So see how it looks like there's actual bump detail, like displacement in this texture. So this is actually not a high poly floor mesh that has displacement to it, or tessellation, I guess is another way to call that. It's a projection, so like all of the bump details, they're actually being projected lower, and then these have been projected a little higher. So it gives the illusion that it just has depth, even though it does not at all. And you can actually tell by looking at the edge here. See how it's still just completely flat? You can actually kind of see it right there, that little stretching that's kind of happening. It's that like refraction showing through, like it doesn't have quite enough samples to showcase it. At least I think that's what's going on here. I don't know like 100% how this stuff works, or how occlusion mapping does its thing, but yeah, that's how you can tell the projection viewed at this angle is stretching a little bit. But yeah, still a very cool feature, and obviously you looking at it from this point of view, I can't really see it. I can only see it when I'm zoomed all the way in, so very cool. Alright, let's continue. Very nice updated model of the engine, the motor that's running this. Come here. Nice. Even got the battery hooked up to it. I don't know if that was the case in the original one either, I can't remember. But either way, looks very nice. That's the other thing that I'm more impressed with too, with Remixed, is not just adding physically based textures, but also new assets, like higher res or higher poly assets in 3D models, which is very cool. So that's why we get to have these super cool weapons design upgrades and updated models with the enemies and stuff. Ooh, that's another thing as well. So see how like the head there is almost kind of glowing a little bit? That is subsurface scattering that's happening. So it's actually light that's going in. Like like if you put your hand up to a really powerful light source, like a flashlight or something, and you can kind of see like a little red glow in your hand, that's the light that's being scattered inside your hand, and you can kind of see through it. Super cool effect. Makes them appear a lot more organic in that matter. Very cool stuff. So we can kind of see some ghosting happening right there. So yeah, it is obviously not perfect at all, but when viewed from afar or just having it there to set a mood, volumetrics are a very powerful tool, and the fact that we can use them in real-time ray tracing or path tracing, that's pretty cool. Come on, jump at me. Yeah. Perfect. Ooh, yes. So the little health items that we can pick up, they've been updated as well. Very cool. And they also cast their own light as well. So if I hold it up to this, you can see the green light on there. Fully dynamic. I'm pretty sure some zombies come out this side if I remember right. Yep. There they are. Come get me. Nice. Yeah, like I said, otherwise, same old Half-Life 2. Use your environment to your advantage. Boosh! Man. So yeah, they've updated all these too. Wow. Got all the details, even the graphic ones. Boosh! Oh god. Like, I want to see what's happening, but I also don't want to die. Nice. Let's get a look at these ones right here. See how those have been updated? Actually, I don't think these ones have been updated just yet. They are casting light, but the model still looks like the original one. So, yeah, not everything has been done just yet. And also, keep in mind, this is a demo, so... Obviously, not everything is finished yet. I don't remember... I think I saw something where it was saying you couldn't see through these windows before, so it actually... Like, there was nothing out there that was being rendered, because they didn't have to. It wasn't translucent like these, which is really nice. Now they actually render everything going on out there, because you can see through it. It's also a very nice frosted texture that's on the glass there, so it's not just a completely, you know, as if I was looking at it from outside, like it's super sharp. It actually has kind of like a frosted edge on there. Very cool. Gives this whole scene a different light. No pun intended. There he goes. How's there? Are you gonna get him?
What? Who is this? Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you. More than that, I cannot promise.
I've seen some things, so his model's obviously been updated too, and a lot of people have mentioned his eyes, and yeah, I definitely can see where they're coming from. Yeah, his eyes are a little off. Very nice. So yeah, I think there's some occlusion mapping happening here as well. You can very briefly see the depth illusion that's happening there. So you don't want to go too strong, because then it just completely breaks the illusion, but it's definitely there. Super cool. Yeah, especially on the ground here with the little pavers. Nice. Frames are definitely dropping though, right here. I'm getting 40 with this, so like I said, I don't have the frame gen capabilities, but just bear with me. I'll keep it on these settings for now, because it's still playable. Let's try using some of our weapons here. Nice. Very cool. Alright, let's, you know, do our deed with this guy. Poor thing. Oh. I think his I think his animation broke or something there. He just was standing there. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Some crazy artifacting going on up there at the top. Yikers. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So, yeah. We'll see if they do anything to maybe touch up on that a little bit, but... Nice. The sounds have been updated like a little bit, not that much. They sound pretty similar to the original. Oh, nope, I don't want that. Tank model has been updated as well. So I don't know how many models. I think it's just pretty much smaller things like this, and then the enemy models and the weapon models that have been updated. I don't know if they've done the same thing to very large models. Maybe they did this, but I'm not entirely sure. I think for very, very large models, they've just updated the textures on, not the actual geometry, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Oops. There we go. I don't entirely know for sure. I don't entirely know. Jesus. I don't know for sure. There we go. Alright, now that's electrified. See it, we gotta go back up here. I don't need health. Boosh! There we go. Okay, we're back inside now, so it's not... Okay. Oh, no, I don't want the whole table. There we go. He was almost there. Let the fire go out. Okay. Yeah, we're back inside, so the frames are a little better. Like I said, I want to keep it on this setting, though, because otherwise, when you start going a little, like, even lower than this, that's when a lot of artifacting starts happening, and it doesn't look as good. I want to go up here, because I remember this being a... Whoa! Oh, no. Oh, okay, I thought it was stuck. Okay, the frames keep... There we go. They keep dipping a lot when I was... There we go. Jeez. Was that... Oh, that was just from the gravity gun. Okay, I thought my suit was lighting up the vent. Or maybe it was. Maybe it was when I was doing this. There we go. Jeez. That's all I wanted was that. Alright, so yeah, definitely still not quite... Like, it's playable, but it's tough on lower end cards, and even the a 3090 is not a low end card. But yeah, so we still got a long way to go for path tracing technology. Like, it is certainly real time, but it's not the best, and it still doesn't really look that good when you have it on lower settings. So. Ooh, get away from me. There we go. Let him up again. Oh, you can see, like, that's where the dynamics of it all add a whole new layer to it as well. Is even if you don't hear an enemy or anything like that, but you can see their shadow, so you know they're there. It changes the game almost entirely in terms of how you play it. There we go. Oh, gosh. See, these guys have been updated as well. Hate these ones. They'll definitely get you. Honestly, the fact that we even get to have something like this, though, in a classic game such as Half-Life 2, still just a very cool thing on its own. Ooh! Jeez. You guys don't give a shit if you're on fire. God damn it, how long does it take? You guys are resilient. Alright. Let's keep her going.
Well done, brother. Make free use of my traps, but take care not to fall in them yourself. Behind you! In Ravenholm, you do well to be vigilant.
At least his weapon finally seems to have gotten an upgrade. There's always been so many other mods or whatever where you can bring in updated models like Half-Life Alyx models, but none of them have seemed to do anything for his weapon, and I'm not exactly sure why that is. Or maybe there is, and I just didn't see any. But yeah, his weapon has always been super low res, and finally it looks like they've actually updated it too, which is nice. But yeah, good God, his eyes. They're literally like going up into his head too, like he's rolling his eyes back. So, I don't know. Like I said, it might be something they fix in the future. We shall see. Ooh, he almost made it up here with me. Oh, there's another one. Oh, come on, Frames. You can do it, I believe in you. Ah, damn, there's a lot of you. There we go. The car trap. Come on. There we go. Nice. It was just enough. Come on. Boosh! You can also see the shadow underneath the car just briefly as well. That could also just be a texture there. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's just a bunch of texture to let you know that that also drops there. But either way, you can still see a dynamic shadow from it, which is cool. Okay, let's pull this up. Come here, come here. Boo! Oh, I was too early, fuck. Okay, try again. There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice.
Better and better. I am Father Grigori. You have already met my congregation.
Honestly, it just adds to the, like, his craziness factor too with his with his eyes doing that. All right. There are still loading screens. Ooh. Oh, I should have shot the cans. Whoops. I made a mistake. We'll still shoot him anyway. Closes off the light. Cool. With baked lighting, obviously, you can't have that unless it's already baked there, but then when the door's closed, it's still there and it looks completely wrong, so... That's the big benefit of dynamic lighting, obviously. 'Tis me, don't worry.
It is so, brother. I apologize. But no harm done. My bullets are the least of your concerns.
Thank you. So yeah, even before you see him, you can see his shadow. Did you shoot the head crab that went this way? I don't think he did. He's too busy talking to me. Come on. Oh, he moved.
Depleted.
Ooh, yes. Haha! Look at that! Fun. Oh, where'd that poison one go? I heard that. There he is. Okay. I hate the poison ones. Alright. Let's open that up. Because I know there's some goodies in there. Also some head crabs, yep. Alright. Dung. I know this is gonna burn me, but doesn't hurt that bad. You can take it. Okay, again. Gordon stuff, he can handle it. He's got a suit. Nice. The entire place is lit up now. Just from the fire. Oh, screw off. I'm not sure if they've, they probably haven't touched the graffiti. If anything, maybe they just upscaled the resolution of it so it's actually somewhat legible. To be honest, some of these textures, I don't know how many they've kept from the original and how many they've put in, like new ones they put in. Oh, shit. Well, I hit the wrong button.
Automatic medical systems engaged.
Well, looks like that other health pack came in handy, didn't it? Okay, there we go. Hit the E button, not spacebar, silly.
Although they call me crazy, I care not, for thou art my helper, my strength, and...
There we go. Nice. Yeah, that subsurface scattering is super cool. Oh yeah, so see, like these windows are not translucent, even if they actually are, but there's another texture or something behind them, but I don't think they are. But yeah, this is what every window was like before. Well, not every window, but most. And yeah, you couldn't actually see through them. So there was no need to actually render anything outside because you couldn't see it. There you go. There's a good viewing of how the parallax mapping is working there. But yeah, the edge right here is still flat. So yeah, it's just an illusion, but you can kind of see like the stretching there. This is exactly how a displacement map works. It's just, it actually deforms the mesh. It's super high poly and it actually deforms it, but this one is just a projection. So yeah, same exact sort of deal. But it's a little bit cheaper because, yep, you can have a low poly mesh. So it works out nicely. I was actually given a grenade here, so let's use it. Boosh! Sweet. Yeah, I know. Low ammo. Nice. There's sometimes too where like I cross a certain point, like that right there, the frames hitch really bad. I don't know what causes that, but if I do really fast movements, it doesn't seem to do too bad either. It does dip a little bit, but not too much. So that's pretty good. It's usually when you do stuff like that where you move really fast. Nice. Oh gosh. Fast little bastards. I don't think that's been updated yet. That still looks the same. It might have like some sort of post-processing effect, but yeah, that's definitely still like the original texture. So yeah, that hasn't been touched yet, but that's okay. Nice. Very cool. Excuse me. No, what? Okay, I did. Fine. I wanted the washing machine, but I guess it's too heavy. Perfect. Yeah, you can still knock out the windows just fine. Boosh! Knock that out of my grasp. How dare you? Ooh! Oh! These windows are a little weird. Like, they're not transparent, but they are like an emissive material, so it simulates light going through it. Almost. Also, my gravity gun is lighting up the room. Oh, jeez. Come on. Ooh, yes. Eat some paint, bitch. Actually, does it still stain the... It does. Yes. Cool. Still stains the wall. I knew there was gonna be a couple here. Oh, he's... I thought he was still alive. Just falling down the stairs. Alright, now we get the shotgun.
Here, brother. Come closer.
Yes, yes.
You've stirred up hell. A man after my own heart. Here, I have a more suitable gun for you. You'll need it. Catch. Good.
There we go.
Keep it close. My advice to
Looks
you
very
is
nice.
aim for the head.
Yerp.
Hush. They come. There is no rest.
Yeah, he's still
in
too far away.
Ravenholm. Move on and I will meet you at the church.
There we go. Jump in the water.
You meant no harm.
So the water looks very nice too. Although it's kind of hard to see there because it's in a dark tube. That's very nice. Actually lights up, indicating that it's in use or is available to use. Give us some light. They changed the reload sound a little bit. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, see, like that right there. You can hear him, you can't see him, but then their shadow appears right there. Oh, that's cool. Like, it just adds to the horror element of the game already. Oh, yep. There's these ones now. He got stuck. Oh my god, he dropped them all. Oh! Fuck those guys. Okay. Okay, there's not actually one there, it's just a creepy sound. Oh my gosh. Ah, he's facing the wrong way, so there's no... There we go. Jeez. Crazy detail. Well, we'll let him escape. We'll let him get away. So have these been updated too? They look like they have, slightly, but I don't know for sure. Oh! There we go. Definitely was needing that. Thank you for those. I know there's a big poison one around here somewhere. I remember, trust me. Oh, it was too high. Shit. No. Oh. Okay, let's just go get the lever. Before we die. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there was a poison one there, so might as well. Oosh! Go back through here, just because. There we go. Oosh! Alright, now let's head back here. Oh wait, let's do this first, because this is fun. Sing! Be like, oh shit, it broke. Oh, yep. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, shit. Oof. No, fuck you. Where'd that barrel go? Oh, there's two of them. Fuck. No. I don't know where my barrels went. At least we have these. Nope. Actually. Okay, there we go. That works. Ow! Yep, that's why those guys suck.
Levels detected.
Okay. Douche! Both barrels. If you didn't make any sound, I wouldn't have known you were there, because I didn't see you at all. Oy. Okay. Oh my god, there's another one of those frickin' things. Serves you right. Okay. Oh my gosh. Anyone else want to fuck with me right now? I didn't think so. Nice updated texture slash model as well. Oh, okay, I want this back. No, I just missed. Oh my god, there's two of them following me. Damn, good shot. Whoosh. There we go. Just wanted to see what happened. Oh, I should have used that on here. Whoosh. Nice. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. There we go. I want to see if the paint will still stain them too. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. That sucks. Boom! That's okay. Surprise! Nice. Dynamics. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. There's more than one of you. I know. There's more. Oh, maybe not. Seemed like there was a lot more than that. Oh! The only thing that— oh, there's another one! So the only thing that sucks is with lower frame rates too. It's much harder to hit faster moving enemies like that. Oh no. Oh! Oh my god. So I almost hit that one mid-air and blew myself up doing that. Nice. dynamics. I'm gonna say that a lot during this. Ooh, frames. Frames are bad right there. Yeah, I'm gonna save my ammo. Save the ammo.
Ah, there you are. At last.
Yep.
I will send the cart for you, brother. It will be but a moment. Patience, brother.
Okay.
Guard yourself well.
Will do. Just looking. Whoa! You're supposed to go up this. Yeah, there we go. So I have yet to see one actually jump up here like that. Oh. Boosh! Oh, what? There we go. Nope. I see you.
No, brother, step into the cart.
Here we go.
The handbrake, brother. Release it.
I got it. Oh, and that's the end of the Ravenholm. Okay. So it just loads Nova Prospect. Okay, interesting. Alrighty, well, I guess since it did that, we'll just go ahead and stop it here, and we'll do this in another part. It'll be a two-parter sort of thing. Yeah, very, very cool so far. It's obviously the same Half-Life 2, but just improved textures, lighting, all that stuff. Obviously on my end, even though I have pretty solid hardware, it does take a lot. It says the minimum requirements, at least you should have a 3060 Ti on Steam, it says that, but I don't know, like, even with a 3090, I still have plenty of times where I dip into the low 30s and sometimes even lower than that. And I'm not running it on the highest settings either. I'm running it on pretty high settings, but you know, not that high. Like it's not the highest it could be by any means. So I mean, I do have this though, which is more expensive. So I guess that is actually kind of a lie. I am on fairly high settings, but not the highest for sure. And I'm not doing quality on this one. It's balanced. So yeah, it's pretty heavy stuff. I didn't test the Portal RTX one that was made. I didn't test that at all, so I didn't really know what to expect for this one. Because Portal is just you and a bunch of metallic surfaces and stuff like that. This one actually has a lot more environmental elements to work with, so interesting. But nonetheless, still pretty cool stuff. And yeah, I'm excited to see. Oh, I guess I didn't even showcase these, or did I even? I didn't even have these weapons. No. Okay, I'll showcase these in the next part then. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the first part here of the Half-Life 2 RTX demo. Let me know your thoughts on this. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys on the next one.